What's up, gamers and game It's your boy IzzyDGamer here once again, and today we're going to be getting into the spooky season. Spooky time. We're here for some spooky gameplay. Let's get into this episode of the gaming on my day off. Alright, and today we're going to be getting into Alan Wake, one of the games that's been at least on my radar for a very long time, ever since I owned an Xbox 360, which was so long ago, feels like. But we're finally here. It's finally, and by this point, it's come out on the PlayStation. On PlayStation 5, as a matter of fact, 2 generations later, meaning that I'm actually going to be able to play this with the comfortability of the DualSense, finally, right? Yeah, I actually had tried to play this game over on when I owned an Xbox One, and hold up, some features may be disabled due to incomplete installation. Okay, it's not even done installing yet. That's crazy that you can play a game while it's installing. So, all right, so yeah, I'm excited to get into this game. One of the first installments of Remedy's kind of weird connected universe that they're building with Control, right? Quantum Break. All these games I haven't played, but I've been extremely interested in all of them. I've actually owned Quantum Break before, never played it because I just didn't mess with my Xbox enough. So maybe at some point that'll release on PlayStation as well, and I can enjoy that too. But without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had.
Need to turn up the volume.
They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake.
Let's go ahead and turn on these subtitles. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have an example. Love that transition. That was amazing.
I had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. All
right, it's done installing.
I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Dang. You was hit by a car?
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
I don't remember any of this from my playthrough, or my original playthrough.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could
Oh, this is it feels so right playing this on PlayStation. That's awesome. That's awesome. This feels so right. Hopefully they don't have a weird shooting mechanic. Hopefully it's just normal. L2, R2, please.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now.
Bro, we out of here. Still can teleport though.
meet your deadline!
Damn.
Woo!
Can't stop me!
What up, homie? Oh shoot! He smacked the mess out of me. Oh shoot! This ain't good.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
He smacked the mess out of me. Okay.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh man, it's way less intense too because the controls aren't as destroyed. The game isn't as jumpy and laggy and non-responsive. This is the stupidest thing you can do in the middle of a tornado.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die!
Oh my goodness. You see what I mean, guys? Just look at how they totally PG'd that. They didn't need to show any of that.
Trapped. There was no way out.
This is so weird. Look at these eyes. Oh my gosh. Listen to all these noises and stuff.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay. So as we know, the lights keep us safe. I don't know how I was supposed to dodge. Oh, okay, I gotta heal all the way up, huh?
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Who is that talking? That's the question. I wonder if that's Alan Wake himself.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
You just...
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer detects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Dang, dude. There's a lot of,
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Here we go. Follow the light. We don't have any batteries.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Oh shoot, shoot. Oh shit. How do you dodge? Oh, okay. Oh shoot. I almost got. Didn't expect two to come out at once like that, to be honest. Okay, I got a thermos. Don't know what that's for, but I got one.
Just like...
Okay, we're good. So we do need to be on the lookout for like weapons, material, batteries, stuff like that. I remember getting stuck on a part. Fudge. Oh shoot. I don't have any weapons, fudge. So this...
I can keep this up.
I don't have any weapons. Shoot. Oh, I'm hot.
Easy.
Okay, we're very confused.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. I really do get a heavy rain vibe from this game. I wonder if they came out around the same time. Alright, checkpoint reached.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, Hein?
I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too... I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us.
A famous writer. We don't get a lot of those these days.
I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry. Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Al, Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Oh shoot! I never look for the collectibles, guys. And that's what's gonna keep me from getting the platinum in this game.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
But you didn't. You said you would promise.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a...
I gotta make sure I let those audios play out before I interact with anything.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the light.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift it.
Oh shoot.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Why are you telling me that?
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Just some random evil lady passes some keys.
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
So, you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight. Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I wonder if it's something all the way up top though. I don't know how Remedy works with their puzzles and leaving little trinkets behind, but I know some game developers like to do that. And just have you walk all the way to the back and check back here, and then there'll be like a little cup or whatever collectible you can find up here. Yeah. What do you know?
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
It's kind of like an explorative game, I guess, but at the same time, it's thriller, kind of horror. For me, it makes me not want to explore at all and just kind of get through those moments. But I wonder if a lot of scary games are like that. Kind of once you understand the mechanics of these scary games, they're not so scary, just like the movies, you know. Dang, I just bounced on her. I'm not even gonna cap. You need some help with those bags? That purse looks heavy as I guess it allows us time to explore. Ready to go in?
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Anyone here?
That's one thing I would never do.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. No less. We'll see if we can rope them into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
What?
It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
Dang, that sucks.
So much for keeping a low profile. The water was clear but dark.
That looks terrifying. I would not want to be out here on this pier. This is too alone, too isolated for me. But I guess they are on vacation. But yeah, I would have to vacation with maybe a few other people with me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like in a group. And we just Airbnb this house. Yeah, what's up with the deer heads, man?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Damn.
Okay. I wasn't ready for that, but that got me.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Oh, it's outside in the cabin.
The power cable goes to that shed over
Oh,
there.
thank you.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
There be light.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Return to Alice. See what little baby Alice talking about. I feel like I can't run.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Why you tell me to come meet you in your room?
Surprise!
Typewriter.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr.
He was not happy with that.
Private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Oh, that was scary.
Alan?
Don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Calm down.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice!
You ain't moving fast enough for me.
All the lights were out.
What the hell? Alice? Alice?
What the heck?
Oh no!
Oh no. They call me dove in there. I know that's right.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Oh, he bugging. This man just woke up in a car after he done dove in the water.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Alright, here's the next chapter. Or not really, but you know. The next scene has been set.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Where can I go?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Do you need gas for your car?
Damn.
Nope, that's a wrap. So I don't have any bullets. I know some enemies are coming up soon. Just judging based off of the terrain. Oh, it's the light again.
Hello? Is someone there?
Paper, two papers.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
I don't know if that's new, but that feels new. But let's go ahead and move forward. There's a checkpoint, and probably the enemies are gonna pop up now. Which means that I'm gonna have to run the entire time.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I don't understand what all that red is around. Oh, that's my health. Yeah, that's my health. So I guess it's just survive until I make it to the gas station, and then,
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Nothing's in there.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
We have the big bad coming up soon, I believe.
Hey! Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Please,
activate you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required.
Oh shoot. I didn't even realize that's the same dude from before. Fudge. And he wasn't feeling good. Is he over there? Ooh, I'm so tense right now. But I don't have any weapons or anything, so I'm just hoping for the best, I guess.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okay.
During your trying.
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello? Hello?
Roman, help us. Let you
This is bad.
Oh, I don't remember this at all.
There were more of them. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
So if I can just keep it up, I'll be fine.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
What the hell was that?
Well, let me go ahead and explore, man. While I'm over here. To make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Alright, we're almost done here, so let's go ahead and just finish it up.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I knew it was something. Had to be. Do not know where to go now. This a chest? Manuscript page.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Alright, Sucky. I didn't even realize, like, when I was first playing this. Okay, yeah, I just gotta, you have to, like, look for extra ammo and stuff. If you do not, like, you will get yourself caught up. That's what I did last game. Like, I think I ran out of ammo, and I was just like, dang. I was stuck on this one part. I just completely stopped playing the game.
Taken. They're taken.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Don't know what that means. Fire. Alright, let's see if we can take out Stucky before it ends. That's crazy. Just realized I reached the limit.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Oh, I know what I have to do. There's a generator back here. Fudge. Fudge. Dang it. Fudge, it's over. It's a wrap. Fudge. Got me. Can't even see. Okay, that was a waste. Oh, it's a shotgun. Fudge. Oh, I missed one. Oh, this is just for the first chapter. Wow, okay. It's not gonna be that easy. Oh, that was a cool little puzzle. Oh wow, it's a canister right here too.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. To you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there.
What's he talking about?
It's out there now.
What are these? Little dots? Oh shoot, there's more. I wonder if one of these are traps and it'll be like a villain here. It's flare guns. Okay, so as long as you're stocking up on ammo, it's a lot like The Last of Us in that sense of like a survival mechanics. And so as long as we're stocked up, I'm gonna assume that we're good. Can't believe I missed this one. Dang, I'm extremely disappointed. Maybe that's only a nightmare mode. Maybe that's what those icons mean. Alright. Here we go. Shoot. Hate these guys, man. I swear I do. Oh, do they just keep spawning here? Seems like it. So we'll just try not to go back in that area. Another checkpoint. I think we might have missed the loot area, but it's all good. Like, Oh, those are rocks. Nice. I thought those were enemies. Alright, time to get this bus fight out of the way. Here we go.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Stucky was not nearly as hard as he was back when I first played him. And you know, I think it has something to do with it not being as laggy. I think I was streaming the game before on Xbox Game Pass, and it was not it. But granted, I just had horrible Wi-Fi.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting.
I'm shocked there wasn't a manuscript after defeating Stucky.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fire. I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
The 60th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competitions, pie contests and surprise competitions, live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery and Mystics Amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, find a phone. Find a phone. Oh, here's a phone right here.
Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Yeah. Smart move, Mr. Allen. with the game overall. Yeah, I think one of the best things about the game is just like the ability to kind of capture you in a cinematic way, especially for the time that the game came out. Such an old game, but I feel like it's a staple. It's a real staple in storytelling and video games. Yeah, going actually through this in a real sense. I don't consider my first playthrough real because there was so many breaks in between that I was confused about what was happening in the story. But finishing off the first episode today, I'm definitely more intrigued to figure out what else is happening and where his wife has gone. Good on Remedy for such a good IP, and hopefully Control and Quantum Break kind of fit within that same category. I know they're kind of different genres in a sense, but I'm actually not too sure if all of them have a similar eerie feel to them. Definitely let me know what you thought about Alan Wake in the comments below. And are
Science in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script, having called a press conference.
This is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Quantum Break?
Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me. But that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere.
I'm so terrified that he's gonna try it.
Did not happen here. You're insane, Colvin. Insane? Insane?
Oh.
Was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools. Gaze upon quantum immortality.
This is not good.
Perhaps he should have left Adam unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Hey, is this supposed to be unplugged?